What's crack? Shit, hold on. What's cracking, everybody? It's me. I'm back with an afternoon message here. It's 12:30 p.m. on, I almost said February 25th. I don't understand. So that date could be significant for somebody, but it's March 23rd, 2024. It's 30 degrees Fahrenheit and sunny in Minneapolis here. It looks pretty nice outside. I might step out and see what's going on in this fucked up ass city. Okay, but let's give some thanks to the Most High God for bringing us here for these messages. People are playing too much and pulling like. Okay, so can we all just get one thing straight? Okay, you got these crazy ass exes and they're karmic ass newbies. Okay, they're new supply. Or you got karmic exes or karmic old friends that are fucking scabs and they're bored and they're jealous and they're hateful. And because you cut them off, they don't have, you cut them off. You distance yourself. You went cold. You went hermit mode on these hoes. And now they don't know what the fuck you're doing because they don't talk to you. If you do have a public platform like YouTube or like Facebook or, if you're online and you're posting, that's pretty much like how they, I don't fuck with Facebook no more. I got I think I got 2 Facebook accounts. I don't tap into either one of them bitches, okay? Whatever messages are there, they're going to sit there, okay? And I just don't even, because I'm telling you now, I can already see that there's a flood of messages in there from people, please call me, can we talk, or some bullshit like that, or, all right, is it, or the classic, is everything okay? Bitch, was it okay when you ghosted my motherfucking ass? No, it wasn't. So keep that same energy, you feel me? I don't get that shit, but then they want to sit around, because what they were doing, though, or at least in my situation, what they were doing is that they were all sitting around anyways, reporting back information to karmic family or karmic exes. And for the life of me, this is why I always preach to people, you know what I'm saying? And I preach this, I don't preach much, but I definitely preach this. That, I definitely preach that when you get that inkling, like when your intuition tells you like something going on, like these motherfuckers, I kind of feel like they're telling everybody my business. They are. And that's one of my biggest regret, like not regret, yeah, kind of regret a mistake. It was like my biggest regret or mistake. You feel me? Because look at the coin saying, yes, I know I fucked up magic coin. But that's like one of my biggest regrets. What, and then you know what it was too though? Let me just say my biggest regret was for the most part, like not pulling back my energy. But then again, it's not really a regret because I had to go through it. You feel me? So I made it through, I mean, if I could do it all over again, would I do the same thing? Fucking no. Okay. It would, if I got a do-over, it would, a lot of this shit would have never happened. And to be quite honest with you, a lot of these things happened just being accountable because of my actions and the things that I allow, either my actions or my inactions. That's the truth, Ruth. But at that point in time, so this is another thing too, though. So if you do feel like people are doing that to you, and I'm not saying be paranoid because there are people that come along, friends or people that could legitimately care about you, that are asking you like how are trying to catch up with you. But I mean anybody. But this is the other thing. Everybody's not going to be your enemy. Everybody's not an op. But people that truly love you and care about you will understand if you be like, I don't want to share any of that. They ain't going to get all bent out of shape. They may be a little taken aback or a little offended, but if they love you, they going to understand. They're going to understand your ass been being gang stalked, that you survived murder plots, that you got cameras in your house and shit. If you feel like some of those things are going on, you have every right in the world to say, I'm pulling back my energy from everybody. That's really what you're supposed to do any motherfucking way. But I'm going to tell you something, though. I personally didn't really kind of, if they're going back telling my business, like, who fucking cares? I ain't doing much anyways. but you're not doing much is still intel for the ops, you know? Because my life was pretty much kind of like open book to people anyway, but it wasn't an open book to people that were not, you know, in the perimeter to read my open book. You feel me? So let's say, for instance, if you got like a karmic family that you're distant from and they need dirt on you or they need to know your information, whatever it is that they need to know. Sometimes people just want to know stuff so that they can talk, so they can talk about you. And, you know, one of your friends that are, you know, turn out to be your ops, you know, let's say, for instance, they're like, okay, so, yeah, I was at Dwayne's house and we had like pork chops for dinner. Pork chops. I thought that nigga was a Muslim. I thought he didn't eat pork. Now that nigga eating pork, oh, he backsliding. And so you see how the things go. You see, and this all this gets around to the family, and by the time it gets back to you, you're like worshiping the devil. You're a blasphemer. You know, you're a prostitute. It all turns into, you know, this kind of like the telephone game. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I feel about the shit. So the first part of this message is that I don't give a fuck what you not doing. What you not doing still ain't nobody's business. You know, I know that, like I said before, it tickles me. It definitely tickles me because there's been a couple of people from my family or friend group, a few, who have posted underneath the video or emailed me or whatever. But it tickles me because I ain't no damn fool. I am not a fool at all. There are several different people that I know that I would talk to on a regular basis that know I have a channel. You know what I'm saying? And they may not be into tarot or nothing like that, but you would think that if a motherfucker gone missing, if you ain't heard from a motherfucker, you know they got a channel, you're at least gonna tiptoe over there to see, well, what they got going on. Let me see if they okay. And maybe leave a comment like, I'm just thinking about you. Hey, how you doing? That's what normal people do. But just like normal people do shit like that, normal people that's full of shit, normal people that lied and came against you ain't gonna do any of that. They gonna come by, they gonna tiptoe, they gonna give you the view, but they not gonna comment because they know they better not. And a large part of me really kind of feels like they're not commenting because, or they're not commenting, emailing, stopping by the house because somebody told them they better not. Take that energy as it resonates. So if you've been, I mean, it's a hard thing to go through. You know, I did talk about that earlier. It's a hard thing to go through when you're isolated, and you know you feel alone. You don't feel like you feel like nobody's there. Well, you got to kind of ask yourself: would you rather those same ops be around you, or would you rather be alone? See, when you're in the codependent stage, I know I've been there. In the codependent stage, it's, you know, when you know people are fucking you over, but you're afraid that you're going to be left alone, especially when bad stuff is happening to you. But at that point in time, you may not even realize the bad shit's happening to you because you're around these fucked up ass individuals. You know, you do. That was kind of like always my fear. Like, damn, you know, when the gang stalking like first started, and you know, people breaking in my apartment and doing shit like that. I was like, man, if I tell all I know my friends are full of shit. Not all of they have, you know. But I was afraid to like. Push my friends away from me because I'm like, well, if something happens to me, you know, who gonna have my back? Or, you know, I'm gonna be here stuck alone with motherfuckers that's fucking with me. And I was really kind of under the impression, you know, because I ride for my friends too, and I always have, that they would be there for me. They was the ones setting the shit up. Even with my own two eyes, I saw that shit, and I still denied what was going on, or didn't want to accept it, or made excuses for really kind of weird and strange behavior. Yeah, I don't know. Somebody out there need to hear that, I assume. If you suspect that people are doing stuff to you, you should really accept it. We are in the age of Aquarius. We don't have to believe what the fuck people tell us anymore. We can see with our own spiritual eyes. You feel me? All right, y'all. Let's get a card out. Y'all want some cards? You want some tea, bitch? All right. Let's get the Urban Tarot. I appreciate the likes, the shares, the subscribes, the comments, financial contribution made to my channel. I appreciate that. The cats and I do. All right. So let's see. We're gonna give this a quick shuffle here. let's see who we're talking about first. Let's see if these black cards give us a better idea. Somebody's cheating. Well, okay. Somebody's cheating. Cheating doesn't always mean like cheating on somebody. Or doesn't it? No, somebody could be cheating with their taxes. I heard somebody could, it could be one of those kind of things. But we'll get a better idea about what it is and what it ain't. A Capricorn. A Capricorn is cheating. Give me one more. Nope, that's too many. Give me one more. Nope. One, please spit it. Thank you, Holy Spirit. A pimp or a madam. Somebody's buying hoes. I mean, I don't know. This pimp or madam card, y'all see me shuffle the fuck out these cards. 10:40 on the clock. Somebody need to do their taxes. They're late. Almost. What is it, April 15th? Somebody need to do their taxes, or somebody's waiting on you to get your taxes back. Okay, it could be this cheating ass motherfucker here. Okay, all right. So we got Capricorn out here. We got cheating, Capricorn, and pimp or madam. This person could possibly just be buying hoes or paying for sex or paying for porn. I just heard. It's. Listen, I'm okay. So when people are. What do you guys think about this shit? So, like, if somebody's, like, actually physically cheating, that's bad business. Yes, it is. Because there's that physical kind of connection. All right. So, they could, if a person, let's say a person's cheating on you with one person. This is kind of like the lesser of two evils, if you had to choose. Okay. Would you rather have somebody that cheated on you with one person or masturbate all the time to pornography? See, what I've learned is that pornography is an energy siphoning technique or tool or tactic that people use to siphon energy. I mean, it's a spiritual. You're giving your energy away to somebody, and all they're doing is receiving it. They don't even really have to know where it's coming from. They're just receiving it. So that's kind of like a spiritual connection that could be made by cheating as well. But I guess on the other, well, no, because if somebody's doing porn, obviously they're, sending their energy out too. So which one would you rather, if you had to choose? Comment down below. That's a good question though. What would you do, Savage? Okay. Hide all the Vaseline. Shit, I don't know. I mean, but if somebody, first, I would rather have somebody that cheated. I would. Because then I could just break it off. I could cut it off. Cut it off. Because that's a violation. You've stepped outside of this relationship. You stepped outside of this marriage. And you got caught. Now, if we're talking about somebody who's jacking off all the damn time or flicking the old bean, you feel me? You can't tell nobody what to do with their body. You just can't. And when you're engaging, and see, that's the other thing too. When you're engaging in sex with somebody who watches that all the time, they're taking your energy and then they're giving it to some random adult entertainment specialist. That's what I heard. Let me get a card, please. Indolence. The 8 of Cups is in the reverse. Not knowing when to walk away. Because look at this. We got drinking on there. This person could be a drinker. Okay. This person could be a heavy drinker. This person could possibly go out to the bar all the time. But this person drinks a lot. They don't know when to walk away from something. Didn't I just talk about that? It could. Let me get another card. Let me get 3 more cards, please. There we go. You are rich. So whoever this resonates with, you could be seeing spiders, but you're really terrified of spiders. I don't blame you. I'm scared of them motherfuckers too. All right, so these two cards did come out in the upright to begin with. All right, let's see. There's some bullshit going on here. I'm gonna tell you right now. Okay. I'm kind of debating on this though. Let's see. Well, there's the death card and disappointment to the Ten of Cups is in the reverse. This card definitely fell out in the reverse. These cards kind of fell out and then they spun around. So I don't know. Let's see. We got death out here. Scorpio energy. We got disappointment. The Five of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And then we also have the Ten of Cups. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But it's in the reverse. I'm kind of picking up on the fact that if somebody doesn't stop doing something, they're gonna die, or meet some kind of ending. Somebody has some health issues, from whatever they're doing. We're gonna clarify this. What? Okay, let's use the the Light Seers Tarot. That drinking should take you out, though. I'm not gonna lie, it definitely will. I mean, I've used a lot of drugs. Okay, nothing. I've never done like opioids or nothing like that. But you know, my drugs of choice, really, because I didn't usually use any other drugs. But alcohol is probably one of the most dangerous drugs because it's like benzos. You know, alcohol is one of the worst substances to get addicted to. You can die very easily from your abrupt, halting of drinking and shit. Have a seizure. You know, you can have a heart attack. That kind of shit. Yeah. It's hard to stop drinking now. It really is. I used to drink I've talked about this a lot. I used to drink all the fucking time. From the moment I got up in the morning, when I was on my lunch breaks at work, when I got home. And I did it. I did that shit for years. And when I talk about years, I'm talking about decades. You know what I'm saying? I used to love to drink, and I still like to drink every now and again. You know, it's just, you know, it changes everything about your body. You know, you can develop blood sugar issues and shit. That's what happened to me, because your body rapidly, because you're drinking all the time and getting all that sugar, and so your body just rapidly produces, you know, your body rapidly eats up sugar, and so like you can develop blood and kidney issues and shit like that. The Empress in the reverse at the bottom of the deck. All right, so let's see. Got the Nine of Swords in the reverse and the Five of Swords in the reverse. This person is very self-destructive. This is self-destructive energy. Spirit says that's the truth. Yeah, this person is very self-destructive. We got the Nine of Swords talking about being released from a mental entrapment, you know, or depression, sadness. We got the Five of Swords in the reverse, which talks about losing, like giving up. That's the way I'm looking at it, because Five of Swords in the upright is about competition, winning at all costs. And then we got the Ace of Cups out here, which says yes. This person is, I'm really kind of picking up on the fact that this person has given up on life. With the Death card here. Okay. This person has given up on life. And that's alcohol make you feel like that shit too. Okay. The Capricorn energy could definitely just be the addiction. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah, this person has an addiction to alcohol and probably the pussy, okay, or the dick. And that's not funny, but I gotta say it like that, or else it just kind of makes me feel sad. And I don't want to feel sadness right now. But this person maybe has an addiction to sex and alcohol. This person has given up possibly on love, self-love, because maybe they're lacking. Could clarify the Ace of Cups. Because the Ace of Cups does talk about the love of the divine. Maybe this person feels like God doesn't love them. or maybe they're having a problem loving themselves, because the Ace of Cups can talk about love from somebody else. Oh, this person that definitely is giving up on family love. We got the Ten of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles out here. Yeah, this person has given up on family, love of family, or maybe this person is dealing with some past, toxic family dynamic issues. That's too bad. Okay. Give me another card, please, for the Ten of Pentacles. Thank you. This person is giving up on family and God. We got the Hierophant out here. This person's giving up. They've thrown in the towel. This is too fucking bad. Yeah, they have. They've actually, they just say, I give up. They're not, because of this, whatever. There's disappointment out here. So I was right. I told you this person's giving up on God and love, mad at God. With the Sun in the reverse too, at the bottom of the deck. Hell yeah, this person is they are in dark. This person's in some very dark energy here. It's the drinking that's not helping. I don't like to be that person, but I'm just speaking from my own personal experiences. When you're going through depression, drinking does not help. It does not. It actually it's a depressant. It numbs you, and then when you wake up the next morning with a hangover, dry mouth, diarrhea, you only want to eat greasy shit. You're looking around and you don't know who's laying in the bed next to you, kind of shit. It's happened. Let's keep it 100. It doesn't help. Alcohol. When you have a dependency on alcohol, it really just makes everything worse because it's so accessible. And then your body actually needs it after you've developed a habit. Clarify disappointment. This person could be and this is destructive behavior. This person could be destructive. I'm seeing vehicle. This person has maybe gotten into a car accident while under the influence. We got the Five of Cups here. This person is in some serious regret. Okay? When this card comes over, Five of Cups usually talks about remorse for me. Crying over spilled milk could be regret. But this is remorse. Regret. Or it could be some remorse. Maybe this person does have some type of remorse. Clarify the Five of Cups. The Ten of Swords. A lot of these cards are coming out in the reverse. They're not all in the reverse either. We got the Ten of Swords here. This person's in regret over something that ended. They're disappointed in themselves. This person's very angry with themselves. This person didn't want something to end with the Ten of Swords here. Clarify the Ten of Swords, please. Clarify Ten of Swords, please. Let's get some thanks to the ancestors that's swirling and floating around us. Protecting us, watching over us, whispering in our ears, things like that. The ancestors that are jumping in these bodies, okay, these avatars handling business for. All right, let's see. Clarify the Ten of Swords in the reverse. The Three of Cups. So they're disappointed in themselves. Clarify the Three of Cups. To me, it just kind of looks like somebody did something destructive while in a relationship. Four of Pentacles, yeah, they got released. A third party. A person is in some serious regret over something ending due to a third party situation. Clarify the Four of Pentacles in the reverse, please. Clarify the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. The Seven of Pentacles and the Two of Wands. One more. Justice in the reverse. The Fool. They took a foolish accent. A foolish accent. I don't even know that. I don't even know what that means. Maybe they was fucking around with somebody with a stupid ass accent. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. They could have been dealing with somebody that was foreign. Not. Well, nobody's really American. That's kind of like a lifestyle, isn't it? 411 on the clock. Yeah, well, I think they was dealing with somebody that was non-American, somebody that's not from this country, or maybe maybe somebody outside of their ethnicity, but definitely somebody that possibly has an accent. And this accent could be a Southern accent. It could be a East Coast accent. It could be a West Coast accent, buddy. You know what I'm saying? It could be. Or in a Canadian accent I just heard too. They could be. This person's disappointed in themselves, so they might be, like I said, this person. That's why this is destruction, though. This person is beating themselves up. This is why they're drinking. This is why they're drinking, because they know they didn't fucked up. They know they fucked up. The Five of Cups to the Ten of Swords, yeah, because they didn't want something to end with you, okay? But they had you involved in a third party situation. Yeah, but that's when you let it go, or they let it go. I don't know. Somebody let something go. Somebody dropped something or released something. You feel me? Yeah. This person might have actually let you go. Hello, come through, Holy Spirit. This person probably let you go to plant seeds elsewhere. To making it a love investment somewhere else. That's what happened. This person dropped your ass, okay? And now their ass made a fucked up investment. Now they don't know what to do with the Two of Wands in the reverse, because they know it made a huge imbalance. There's a huge imbalance in their world with justice in the reverse. They know that they didn't do you any kind of justice or themselves, okay? Yep, with the Fool at the bottom of the deck, they could have possibly dumped your ass for an Aries, or they just took a leap of faith towards somebody else, okay? Comment down below if this shit resonates. This person views you as a free spirit. You know what I'm saying? They definitely do. Yeah, they do. And as a Queen of Wands. This person views you as a queen. They probably thought that this bitch was a Queen of Wands, but they're not. Okay? They ruined everything with you, Queen of Wands, with the Tower in the reverse. Yeah, they want to balance things out with you, but they know that they betrayed your ass. They already know. They probably broke your heart. And you don't have time for that shit. Yep, you're standing by that. Strength right here. Okay? Let's see what else. I mean, again, back to the cheating part. I mean, I have there's a non-negotiable on my list. If a motherfucker ever cheats on me again, you might as well just, you know, let's just be adults about this shit. You get your shit, or I get my shit. You know, however it's gonna work. Just know that somebody gonna be getting their shit and going to fuck somewhere else. Because at a certain point, you know, I don't want to be with anybody that does not have impulse control. If you cannot stop yourself from doing something that you know you fucking shouldn't be doing, I don't want to be with you. Because that means you're liable to do anything that I don't know which side of the brain makes decisions. The right side? I don't think so. It's the left side. Whatever side of your brain that makes decisions is not fully functional. And I don't got time for that, because a lot of I keep trying to tell you, sometimes I really do be feeling like people, a lot of men especially will do things out of impulse or because of their feelings. They get in their pussy hole feelings and they start feeling some kind of way, and then niggas will cheat because but see, it's so misdirected, and I've been there before too. You know what I'm saying? I'm not excluding myself. It's been a long time, but I've been there. Men will go out and cheat because they feel like they're not getting enough attention, right? But then they go out and cheat and then don't tell you. I mean, so it's kind of stupid. It's like, well, I know personally it's not like, well, I'll show you. It's always just kind of like, well, maybe they'll notice that things are off. Nah, motherfucker, you better tell somebody that you need more attention. Be more communicative, I suppose. But if you're dealing with somebody who does not know how to control themselves, okay, they're liable to do any motherfucking thing. Impulse control, you know what I'm saying? But I still think that's a motherfucking excuse too. I just do. Because a person might want to rob a bank, and they got a gun in the car and everything. They got a conceal and carry. A person might want to rob a bank and they really want to do it bad. Like they think they could really get away with it. Do you think a motherfucker gonna rob that bank? Hell no. Why ain't they going to rob that bank? Because they know that they ass could go to jail. So the same kind of decision-making skills should go into when a person, male or female, decides that, well, should I cheat or shouldn't I cheat? Because in my opinion, once you think it in your head anyways, it's a done deal. Like once you made it up in your, like once you're thinking about cheating, then there's obviously a problem. And I don't think that we're going to be able to fix that. There's nothing wrong with looking at somebody, to see somebody attractive and, think that's a sexy motherfucker. You could think somebody's sexy all damn day, but you don't. But when your mind starts to going like, I wonder what it's like to have sex with that person. I wonder what it would be like to, when the person starts thinking that, it's a done deal. That all that means is that you're not enough for that person. That's just how I feel about it. Somebody could say that, well, that's how men think. Well, no, that's not how men think. Men. Now, let's see. All men like to look at very nice looking creatures. Everybody that I see that's nice looking, I don't think about fucking, and nor do I want to fuck either. You feel me? So that's some bullshit. That's people not being able to, in my personal opinion, when you're satisfied, I've been in love to the point with anybody I've been in a relationship with, I've been in love with. To the point to where I don't see nobody else. I could see somebody nice looking, they ain't got shit on my baby. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I'm saying. So it's just, I don't know. Take the angel, Renee. We got the 10 of cups in the reverse. Yeah, so this person knows they done fucked up with the ace of cups. There's the ace of swords, I'm sorry. There's no going back to this. They already know because they lied. They ruined everything. That's why this person is disappointed. They ruined everything. They did. Mm-hmm. Yeah, now they're looking like, damn, I fucked that up. Yeah, they did. But you're blocking this person. This person is trying to manifest you back, though. I ain't here to tell nobody what to do. You know what I'm saying? Everybody has their own non-negotiables. Cheating is just one of my non-negotiables. So we got this person here, okay? What's the advice for this person? What's the advice? This person obviously need to get some motherfucking help. But, so this is where we are. Okay, so if somebody hurts you I think that this is the point of this reading. If somebody hurts you like this, do you, obviously, I mean, from what it looks like, this person did fuck up. Yeah, 4 cups again. They know they fucked up. They know that you were a missed opportunity, okay? They know that they were karmic with the Emperor right here, and they know that they got healing to do. So I'm picking up on the fact this person's probably going to be reaching out to you. Let's see. What's going to happen now? Let's use these cards. What's going to happen now for this person? This person's probably going to reach out to you, especially if they see you as somebody who's strong, a Queen of Wands energy, and they're looking back like, I done fucked up. Well, this person probably is looking for you to help them heal. What do? We talk about moving. I would pray. And if the Most High God said, don't you help that person? Because, there's different levels to what happens between people. If you're healed and you're moved past the situation, my thing would be like, well, I guess, homie, you made your choice. I'm personally done helping motherfuckers that have hurt me. Okay? I just am. I'm not going to help somebody hurt me anymore. But that might not be the case. Listen, the Lovers is in the reverse. I cannot make this shit up. They know that they was. But this is a karmic situation for you then. So this person is a karmic flame, 10 of cups, and I cannot make this shit up. The Lovers to the 10 of cups in the reverse. Yeah, this is not. Ain't nothing you listen. I can't tell you. I'm not gonna. If a motherfucker calls you, my best advice would be to tell them to go to the nearest treatment facility, or go to the nearest clinic to get tested for all this sex that they're doing, all this jacking off that they're doing, whatever one comes first. But tell them to go get some help. They need to stop drinking. Otherwise, they are going to end up right here. Some way, somehow, maybe not if they're not health issues, but from them being destructive with the disappointment out here, this person could really get into a car accident or something is what I'm hearing. Or this person already has gotten into a car accident. That's too bad. Because I'm picking up on somebody I'm picking up on somebody younger. Who really has issues with family, has some issues with their family, maybe feels like a failure or feels like giving up. This person could really just be going through a lot of shit. I don't think, a lot of times when people we love go through a lot of shit, that's people we love going through a lot of shit, especially when people are being self-destructive. It takes a very special kind of person to snap somebody out of it, but then a person has to want to stop being destructive. Just like a person has to want to stop using drugs or want to stop using alcohol. We got the Queen of Cups here. Clarify the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Clarify the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Thank you. Five of Pentacles, baby. So is this person? This person has got, you know, Queen of Cups is in the reverse. That's baby mama energy. Five of Pentacles. This person could have somebody else pregnant or be having a baby by somebody else, or yeah, this person got a baby with somebody else. They don't want. They're the Knight of Cups. They don't even want to be with this person that they left you for. They don't want to give anything else to this person. They know they fucked up. They're trying to hold themselves accountable. They're gonna come towards you. Is what I'm hearing. They're gonna come towards you. Listen, because they already know. We got the 6 and 7 of Swords coming out this way. They already know. They sailed off to Karma Waters thinking it was going to be something better and different, and now they realize that it's not. This person is going to reach out to you. This person is so unhealed. I feel so bad for this person with the Page of Cups. They know they made a very immature offer, that they gave you a page offer, and they shouldn't have did that shit. You feel me? Spirit says that's the truth with the Ace of Pentacles. But this person does have some family trauma. This person is in generational curses. You feel me? This is karma. We got the Page of Swords to the Moon, to the 8 of Wands in the reverse, to the 8 of Swords. This person is in a cycle. This person is in they can continue to be in this fucked up cycle until they go get some help. But we got the 8 of Swords out here to the 8 of Wands, to the Page of Swords to the Moon. What's this Page of Swords to the Moon? This person's secretly spying on you, watching you. You know, this person's doing it behind the scenes, probably on their fake profile and shit. If you're, like I mentioned earlier, if you're on social 3600 when I look down, so it's true. This person is definitely spying on you in secret. Okay? They're probably jacking off to your ass too. What did I say? Okay? I'm just saying this motherfucker could possibly be doing that shit. This person is definitely younger. So you could possibly be younger as well. You know, young relationship with the Page out here. But we got the 8 of Swords to the 8 of Wands. Yeah, this is karma. This is karma. And that's why this person is trapped. Okay? Not saying that all this shit is because they fucked up with you, but when they realized that they fucked up by trading you in for something better that ended up to be a lemon, is what I heard, they just fell apart. Final message. Seven of Cups. They're trying to figure out a way to come towards you with the King of Wands. They're trying to figure out a way to come towards you. Yeah, they could be doing some kind of magic or trying to manifest you. They want to collaborate with you again. But they got the crazy bitch baby mama there. So what does Spirit say about this crazy baby mama motherfucker? Yeah, that's his. Let him deal with that shit. Spirit saying don't even get involved with the devil in the reverse to this empress in reverse. He done got somebody else pregnant. You know, or he's dealing with a crazy Pisces bitch, okay, male or female. Take the energy as it resonates. But this Empress energy in the reverse is a very toxic, destructive individual. Again, trauma bonding. Trauma bonding. Here we go. This person could also have issues with their mother. Their mother could be a fucking bitch. Okay, I said it. Said what I said. Spirit says use your intuition, trust your higher judgment, and trust your intuition. Like I said earlier, trust your intuition with the High Priestess. You're tapped in. It's never gonna lead you wrong. How the Wheel of Fortune's in the upright. Okay. Yeah. So this person's gonna contact you, I guess, or trying to figure out a way, or maybe not. I don't know why. Maybe we had to talk about it for whatever reason. Whatever anybody gets out of this. I personally just, for the conversation. It's probably for just a conversation. I don't know. Overall, though, it is sad, though, because, again, we all make mistakes. You know what I'm saying? But I'm wondering now with the mistakes that, because we are in the age of Aquarius, we're no longer in the age of Pisces. And everybody is wanting to, it's weird when you go to like Target now, okay? Everything is spiritual now. And no matter where you go, it's hard for me to go anywhere and find fucking tea light candles, okay? Or like, when I go to the metaphysical store for Sage and Palo Santos and whatnot, that shit is always almost out. So obviously everybody is moving towards a more spiritual, way of life. You know what I'm saying? People are wanting to ascend but certain things are trendy. Okay, so I can't talk about what anybody else is doing. What I do know is the fact that some of these motherfuckers is walking around here, walking trends, walking cliches in a sense. But being that we are all wanting to ascend and we're learning from other people's stories about, things that have held people back for so long, even small things. The smallest things about maybe somebody making a mistake. I know from my personal experience, what somebody said was an honest mistake or I forgave a person turned into a pattern of me forgiving a motherfucker every other week or every month or every 3 months. And before I knew it, I was stuck, trapped, and unable to ascend. So, I would always tell people, do what's best for you. Pray about it. Talk to the Most High. Just like when we come for readings, to always take it back to the Most High, even if it resonates with you. Just to make sure, because you should, okay? Because nobody should be trusting man that much. Don't put your faith in man like that. Put your faith in God. I say that all the damn time. Even like with me, I know I know the messages that I get are from the divine, but I'm still human as well, and you should also know that. So take the energy as it resonates. Take the confirmations or the foresight that you receive from my messages anyway. Take that shit to God and confirm it. Okay, that's what I got for you. But what I was gonna say though is so these little mistakes, people are moving more towards healing, and instead of trying to heal things that have hurt us. I really just kind of feel like what's happening now is that people are looking at things like, I'm good. Like, you fucked up one time. It didn't make me feel good. A confirmation. I don't know if y'all heard that. I'm just ready to move forward. That's all. And I really kind of, as much as it, looks, as much as the person that hurt you feels bad about what they did, and even right now, like I'm picking up, this person is obviously in a lot of pain for what they did. But guess what? They asked for that shit. And that part of us that is attached to people like that, that's that people pleasing shit, because we're empaths and we want to help everybody. But that's how the narc keeps their supply. That narc whoever this is they chose listen, you didn't want to be the supply no more any motherfucking way. If your motherfucker could trade you in like that for a new supply, guess what? You can't help that person any damn way. And they probably should go somewhere and mind their motherfucking business. I think that's what I would tell my son. or my niece or nephew. Tell that bitch to go mind her business. Tell that bitch to go back with the nigga she traded your info. Okay? She can't. Did they help you heal? No, they didn't. 9 times out of 10, no, they didn't. And to a lot of people that would sound petty, but to a real motherfucker like me, I'm gonna tell you right now, that ain't petty. That's keeping it 100. If a motherfucker didn't help me heal after they hurt me, why the fuck are they coming back around to me? Because now they're hurt. That's what I got. I'm your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. I'm closing this out. Make sure you like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell, select the all options so that you know when all my uploads. You feel me? I hope everybody has a wonderful rest of your day. I will be back later. Okay? I'm thinking about going live at some point, but I can't stand these fucking trolls, man. I don't know. Just like people sit around and do what they do to, the pornography. I'm telling you now, and I'm not trying to toot my own horn. I'm going to tell you right, because sex magic is real. And so the moment, it's one thing, now people can still do whatever they try to do with the recording. They can, whatever they decide to do. But when you go live, you're live. And can you imagine how many evil, demonic masturbators are waiting for me to go online to siphon my energy? That good savage energy? I don't know about that quite yet. You know how we got VPNs? We need VPNs to protect people spiritually when they go live on a screen or some shit. Definitely do. Yeah, I heard it's called Sage. That's what one of my ancestors said. It's called Sage. Probably so. All right, I'm out. Remember, you grow, I grow, I grow, you grow, we grow together. It's always level lighter on this bitch. It's always take it easy. I love you. Have a blessed day. Deuces. Savage.